I think the key ingredients, what I like to do, is to tell a story. And you want to tell a story where the audience will want to hear the end, and they also want to hear how you got to the end. You can start either by posing a problem and trying to engage them to think about how they would do it, or make them interested in learning how I do it, how we get to the end result. And it's telling a story, so it's a flow, it's a beginning, and you go through it. It's like a movie, really. Go play a movie. It is not good to have to stick too long to one slide, because often me in the audience, I will read through the slide in a minute, and then I'm eager to move on, but the presenter may still be there and walking through slowly all details in the slide, and then I'm a bit lost and I lose concentration and start thinking about my cell phone. So instead, it's better to have a pace and feed new information constantly. So you at any point, at every stage, you keep the attention of the audience. I like to think simple, and there is nothing new here on the sun. So I stick to what Aristotle taught us a long time ago about ethos, pathos, and logos. So a good presentation needs all three of these things. You need the ethos, which is sort of giving your credibility. The pathos is your audience interest, the passion for what you're talking about, and then the logos, which is the technical aspects of it, so the arguments. So you can't come there with only technique and think you win your audience. You need the passion as well, and you need the credibility, the ethos. That is not very easy, because often you're up on a podium, you're remote from the audience. But of course, you notice when people start walking out of the room, and you notice if there's blue screens between the chairs. But and also if it's getting really quiet, that's usually not good. So what can you do with it? I do often have backup slides. So there are slides with a lot of details. You can choose to zoom through them or not do them at all, or you can keep them in. So it's a question of finding the right level of technicality for your audience. So sometimes you're just over their head, and then you have to dumb down. And other times you can just skip slides. So if you want to dumb down, then you might have cartoon slides somewhere in order to explain in more detail what you're doing.